Hey guys, this is 182. Welcome back to another episode of Zoo Tycoon Complete Rare. This thing right here, this is what we have an episode of. In the last part, we did the Arctic Zoo. Today, we are doing the Beach Resort Zoo, the last intermediate normal Zoo Tycoon scenario. A wealthy hotel tycoon has started a new beach resort in the Bahamas. He has decided to build a zoo near his hotel as an attraction to guests. He has put you in charge of selecting the animals for his zoo and making the zoo a success. He has set aside a large plot of land with many varied terrain types that he insists would be adequate for a wide variety of animals. He only asks that you choose a diverse selection of animals from across the globe. So this is another year-long scenario. Zoo rating of 80, animal happiness of 90, exhibit suitability of 80 for 7 exhibits. And here's the bulk of it. I need a pair of Arctic animals, a pair of Australian animals, a pair of South American animals, a pair of North American animals, a pair of Southeast Asian animals, a pair of North African desert animals, and 5 animals from the African savanna. Let's get into this. Alright. Step 1 is destroy everything for money. Boom. And yeah, I don't need any of that. Yeah, I don't need those. That's a nice rock. Now it's a nice pile of cash. Alright, almost there. So we start with functionally 70,000. Let's start. Yeah, let's start. Just generally, let's start. Well, oh wow, we have access to dinosaurs. We have access to dinosaurs. This is going to be fun. So clearly I'm going to need a dinosaur. Let's see what dinosaurs. Nope. Come on. Yeah, the saber-toothed cat should work. Let me just check. No, Arctic is actually its own thing. Give me a moment. I'm gonna cut until I figure things out. Alright, so unfortunately, none of the dinosaurs count. And marine mania animals, they're not going to count either because they're from oceans. So unfortunately, we're stuck with just our normal animals. Oh well. Let's see, I could get some polar bears. Polar bears would be fun and expensive. Let's see. Oh wait, there's one of the African desert creatures, and there's the other one. Let's see. Yeah, let's do a couple of Gemsbach. So as always, I missed some money there. Can't believe it. Anyway, as normal. Just gonna leave that for the opening. And Microsoft, since I want some expensive creatures later. Alright, let's see, is this big enough? More animals. I really don't care. So, you need savanna grass and sand. Savanna grass. Oop, too much. Sand. With this small of an exhibit, they might wind up being pretty picky. How am I on savanna grass there now? I need sand and dirt. And yeah, there's too much of that. Alright, continuing on with sand and then dirt. There we go. Dirt. And then that should be fresh water there. Alright, needs a shelter. Gemsbach have hoofs. So you get a wood shelter that you can't gain access to if I put it there. You. Move. There we go. Now it needs rocks and foliage. And it likes the quiver tree. Quiver in fear before my tree. As a big tree. I'll leave you. Whoop, too much. Rocks. Do you want a termite mound? I didn't think so, you're a desert creature. Would you like a desert rock? No. Would you like a desert rock formation? Would you like a tiny desert rock? Alright, it wants more animals the same type, but it has a suitability of 84. So it's good. And just double checking. Oh, blast, that's Africa. This is unfortunate. This is really unfortunate. They are gonna need a way bigger exhibit. Alright, this is so Microsoft. Yep. Alright, what do you guys need? Just savanna grass and sand. Blast. After going through that whole searching what counts and doesn't count for areas, you'd think that I would have learned my lesson and just check to make sure that it was a northern African desert animal, not a just African desert. Oh, there we go. And it's good now. And it has a suitability of 82. So that was a great guys. Okay. Guys. I understand that there was no footpath, but why are you wandering around aimlessly in my zoo? Fine, I'll build you a little... as much as I like to save on money, I think I'm gonna just put one of those, and one of those, and one of... let's have it not quite face the bathroom, I think. Block the bathroom. Actually, I could theoretically do that and it would work. Let's do that. That could be fun. And we... that there. Do. And now, give you some places to sit down. Yep. And the all-important trash cans. We know what happens when you don't have trash cans. Also, when you don't have a maintenance worker to empty said trash cans. But I'm not worried about that yet. All right. So $3 burger, $2 drinks, free bathroom that is slightly hidden, and camels. And look, we now have 1, 2 check marks. Let's see here. So after the camel. Oh, Southwater croc. Southwater croc. Yes. The saltwater crocodile is native to Southeast Asia, is what I was attempting to say. Alright. Alright, so we'll put a little path there. And let's have that go around there. How big is the saltwater croc? That's pretty darn big. So probably up to there. And there. And Blue Fang. And a pair of crocodiles. Okay. Exhibit is too steep. Not a problem. Wrong bulldozer. This bulldozer. Alright. Good. Mumble, mumble, grumble, grumble. They're unhappy that I'm flattening it, and then they're very happy once it's completely flat. Alright, and that down, and that. Perfect. Needs dirt and salt water. So let's do dirt. And let's get you back open so I can go here. Alright, too much sand, too much brown stone. So that would be this. Has to be replaced with salt water. Let's make sure I get an angle where I can actually get everything. Alright, there you go. Come on, there we go. Still too much sand. That's fine. But too much, I guess it wants dirt? Yeah, I wanted dirt. Okay. Does it not want any sand, maybe? Let's see. Yep, did not want any sand. Now it needs rocks and foliage. It likes the water reed. So let's give it some water reeds. Also, come to think of it, I should probably also research animals. Alright. Take off everything dinosaur digs, take off everything marine mania, because they're irrelevant to the scenario. Don't need dinosaur digs. Don't need marine mania. And we got this. Alright, let's get that one a little bit more. Alright. You still need rocks. Yeah. Oh yeah, there are no water rocks. I don't know why I always think there are water rocks, even though I know I should know by now that there aren't. Alright, suitability of 82. And I would like my crocodiles to earn money for me. So that should be another. Yep, 2 Southeast Asian animals and 2 North African desert animals. So far there haven't really been that many options. Guys, why are you wandering around? What are you doing over there? That's the city. That's not the zoo. Look, I gave you food and water and a bathroom and some camels and some crocodiles. Well, moving on. Let's see, what should be a relatively cheap one? Okay, the African savanna, but I really don't feel like doing that right now. You know what? Let's go for the Arctic. If Yetis weren't 10,000 each, so that would be 20,000 just for the animals. I do want to go with polar bears, though. Polar bears can be fun. And since they're bears, let's make a nice big exhibit. Alright, so I have Microsoft, I have Blue Fang, I don't want Wonderland right now, so we will call this Polarity. Wait, no. Polarity Bears. Yep. Alright, got a pair of bears. Is it big enough? Nope. Nope. Well, easy way to fix that. Alright, that should be plenty big enough. Needs snow. Needs snow and needs it flattened. Not a problem. Alright. That goes up. That goes up. What goes up must, well, stay up. Unfortunate for the spinning wheel. Alright, so now we're up to snowing. Alright, White Bengal. Look, they were just running for the fish. Let's see, what other terrain does it need? Alright, just needs to replace... It just needs... No, I need to replace some stuff with snow. Yeah, I don't think they want any sand. Alright, now... Make a little ring there. And there we go. Now it just needs a shelter. I would assume some rocks and foliage. Okay, well, rocks anyway. Have an Arctic rock. Yeah, they don't have a toy, right? No. Now, I need a maintenance worker. And I might need to make a Jonathan Gilmore. Alright, so you go up there. So now we need Australia, South. Oh, no, they do have two South American and two North American. I just apparently wasn't paying attention any time I read that, including the time I read it out loud at the beginning. So guess what, guys? Guys, guess what? The giant ground sloth is South American. And the Styracosaurus is North American. And the Lambeosaurus is North American. And the Camptosaurus and the Stegosaurus. Gallimimus, unfortunately, is just Asian. The Herosaurus is South American, Allosaurus is North American, and the saber-toothed cat is North American. Yeah. So, things are going to get really pricey when we get to the Americas. I need more income. Let us... I've found in these past few scenarios, I was really surprised at just how well the restaurant does. And also especially the animal theater. Like, I only ever accidentally have really done it. But it makes money. Little bit of a down payment required. But man, right, that up there, and let's get that. Yeah, $12 it makes money at. As I recall, $5.50 has worked out well. Alright. So... Whoa. We need... Oh wait, there is an Australian one too. Zookeeper is having trouble getting to poo. Oh no, there's not actually a way. Oh. Alright, so that becomes snow and that becomes salt water. Everything's good now. Now rake up the poop. What was I doing? Oh yeah, looking at dinosaur digs. Which one is the Australian? The giant tortoise. The giant tortoise. Yeah, whatever. It likes salt water. Unfortunately, I do need a scientist. Fortunately, oh man, I could be having some real fun here. Let's start by building the turtles exhibit. Now, did I just say turtle? Tortoise. It's a tortoise. It's different. So the tortoises are not particularly strong. So I don't need to spend their money on the dinosaur digs. Fences. Heck, I don't even think I need the iron bar fences. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3 in here. Come on. There we go. Make a nice sized exhibit. I actually want that to go one more. And that goes there. 2 tortoise. No hair. Yeah. Now, dino digs, tortoises, and you, scientist. I shall rename you Dr. Shoal. And now he walks faster. Now, there is one I'm not really going to get to show off because the odds are not in it. If I had named him Dr. Frankenstein instead, again, that's Doctor with the period following it, and then a space, there's a 10% chance of the egg hatching into something completely different. Eventually, I will try to get it to work, but I'm not doing that in scenarios where I need to control everything. And should I say A or 1? Well, B or 2. 10% chance is pretty low. Let's see. How am my money? Alright. First, this can go up. No, I'm not gonna. Yep, losing money, but that's because I purchased a lot of stuff. Donations, whatever. Actually, donations aren't too bad. 0 attendance. You know, I haven't gotten an award yet. That's weird to me. Yep, all of these are making money. Yeah, I'm gonna bump that up to 250. There's a reason I had done that before. But dang, look at this. Look at these. Oh, look at this. This is ridiculous. 1,400 in profits. 1,700 in profits. Like, my drinks are getting me 59. Burgers are getting me 168. Oh man, this is... If you want to know how to make money in Zoo Tycoon, apparently the answer is restaurants and animal theaters. It explains so many of the issues I had when I played this when I was younger. I always tried to only use food stands to make money. But the answer was just restaurants.